Hello. This video is not supposed to give you a lot of solutions. It's more for me to open up. Damn. For me to open up and start talking more to the camera, be more authentic, and get used to it. So, the topic today is going to be worrying anxiety. So, some days ago, in my school there is like a digital week where we bring like computers and things like that. So in that week we do like works projects with people and things like that. The problem with school is that they don't know how to organize a little bit. So in that week we also had exams, and we also had work projects, and we have presentations still this week. I think that this made me like away in my head. That's the problem. I'm kind of sick. I think the problem with school is that the system is a little bit old too. So I got up a little bit of overwhelmed and got a little bit worried because I have also other things to do like work, like making videos like this, also working out, and my mental health has been a little bit off too. My social skills, yeah. I mean, I'm in school, so I don't need to work a little bit. And being closer to God, it has been a little bit difficult. My financial, yeah, I don't have that much money, and that's why I'm making this YouTube too, for me to do something that I like and also make money from it. This week made me like worry a lot. Like last Friday, like 3 days ago, maybe when I post it today will be 3, but don't care. Some days ago, I have been a little bit more anxious, and that's one of the things that I should have told in the other video, the fog of sin. You're not depressed, you just don't want to be saved. I think in that video I talk about I talked I talked a lot more about depression, but I should have talked about more anxiety too, since I don't really have depression. I have more like anxious thoughts, so I kind of lied. But it is also about depression too. I think I need to rewatch some of my videos, since I need some of that advice, like the break the ice video. When I went out with my friends, uh, we made a challenge to, you know, start talking to more people. Like I need to get experience with talking with girls and more in making more friends. So uh, we made a challenge that I needed to at least talk to one girl, and I was kind of scared. It's my first time doing that, and I have made that video before I went out with my friends. So I was kind of lying. I said like, you need to break the ice. But in that video, I was more focused about breaking the ice when making videos. I mean, that video is very valuable if you want to, break the ice with people. You maybe you don't want to work out. Just go watch the video. Also making a routine and things like that. The procrastination. I have so I have like a church club that is in church. So we talked about what are the things that we do that are bad, kind of bad, that are bringing us further away from God. One of the things I said was like laziness and procrastination. So what happened is that after school, normally I would need to do my work, like my school work, and was a project. So I also had like to work out. So I instead of doing everything, I would just go to my computer and just watch videos. And it wasn't even like the self improvement videos. Like it was more like games, things like that. I kind of sick. It's cold right now. Where was I? Yeah, schoolwork. So I kind of push every work from school to the next day. So I got overwhelmed. Don't make the same mistake as I did. And like in Friday, I entered the fog of sin. Uh, Fog of sin is more like for depression, but I also need to talk about anxious. Like maybe I will redo the video one day in the future. So I entered the fog of sin, and that's one of the things that when you enter that, you just don't want to be saved. Uh, in the church club, they said that if you are feeling sad or something like that, you can talk to them. You can like call them and things like that. When you are in the fog of sin, you don't want to do that. You just don't want to be saved at all. You don't want to call anyone. You don't want to talk to. You don't want to talk to with people. I already said that. You don't want to talk with anyone. You don't want to talk to it, to your family. You don't talk with the one. You don't want to talk to that. I will do that video one day. So I got overwhelmed, and um, into that fog of sin. I was like really worried. Oh, I was about to cry. Not really, because I don't. Right now, I'm not really used to crying, but for some people, it's normal to cry. For me, it's a little bit. Also, I was thinking about my purpose in this world. So like, I actually some days ago I realized that I'm just like afraid of afraid of like competition. So in a way, I was scared that I would lose everything to someone on YouTube that is making more videos than me and things like that. That I wouldn't reach my goals and things. Damn. I talk about this problem with my friend, and he gave me a perspective like just by you thinking about your problems, you are already ahead of people. I'm just giving random advice in this video. If you are also worried and things like that, you can watch my fog of sin video. If you are procrastinating, things like that, I have already made videos about it. The health triangle, if you want to see it. uh, I'm actually grateful for this video, because some days ago I was about to make this video, but I wasn't really in the mindset. So throughout thinking about this video, I became more grateful and started to realize that about my anxiety. I think this video also made me realize how I'm a little bit. I'm not really used to talking to with camera. That I don't know if you can see. I'm kind of shaking right now. I'm not really used to it. Yeah, I need to rewatch some of my videos. This is more like a unscripted video, kinda. I mean, look at this. I still have on my computer some of the things. On my computer, I still have like script a little bit, just so I don't forget what I'm about to say. So in the end, I just want to say that we are not perfect. We also, even if you are in the top of the things, we sometimes get worried. You come back to the bad things, but every time that you come back to the bad things, remember that there is someone that loves you anywhere, like God, and try. And if you are in that position where you don't want to be saved, just get up, go. You can go like outside, breathe somewhere, touch some grass too, or you can just go talk to someone and things like that. I think I should have talked to someone about this problem. I think have uh, I have been further away from people when I get in that fog, and that's the problem. When you enter that fog of thing, you need to be more closer to people. This is more the video. This is a win for me since I talking more about to the camera. I'm getting used to it, and I'm getting used to not scripting a lot. Since when I'm scripting, I just feel like I'm a robot. I kinda I see that right now that I'm kinda shaking, so I know how I am with the camera. I think that's about it. I hope you have a great day, and remember, God loves you. Bye.